Okay. So I guess tonight, right now, did I go out? Yeah, I went to a couple of clubs. And then I went to bed. Why or what? Did you say something about a cold drink? I don't know. I'm delirious.
Cups of the rose, bitches in my old phone. I should call one and go home. I've been in this club too long. The woman that I would try is happy with a good guy, but I've been drinking so much that I'ma call her anyway and say,
What's up, Trey?
fuck that nigga that you love.
What's up, Brian Young?
I know you
Welcome back, my guys.
think about the times we had. I say fuck
We're about to get hit with the copyright. What do I know about Drake? Aubrey? The Degrassi, the guy, the crippled guy in the wheelchair from Degrassi?
I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately?
What's up, Deshaun?
I'm just saying you could do.
What is good, my guys? Y'all ready to... We're going to rate people's builds on this thing. Can you believe that? We're going to get them on the live. We're going to talk to them, and we're going to rate people's... Yeah, I like Drizzy, honestly. As a guy, his music is like a big like motivator, so to speak. I don't know if that's like a douchey thing to say, but it's good. Like if you're a guy, you can relate and you enjoy it for that reason. But he gets a lot of hate. He gets a lot of hate, and I get it, you know. Oh no, give me VC. Dang, chill, my guy, chill. CR7, thank you for the rose, sir. You are too kind. What's up, Totoki? You ready for us to rate the build or what, Totoki? We're gonna go in there and we're gonna build it. I'm gonna put up the one you sent, and then you can, if you're down, you can enter and we can talk. And then I'm gonna be like, Totoki, they're saying that your build is da 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 da. What do you gotta say about that? And you just be like, man, da da da. Like you just critique it. Be like, it's not that bad, da da da. You know, just go back at him. And if you want to fire at the chat, you can. You know, because that's what it's all about. Like we want to like create conflict, and there's gonna be so much conflict with Trey. If you have a build, you can get into the live and we'll talk. But we're gonna do Totoki's build. And then we're gonna take it from there. Yeah, we threw a party. Bitches came over, yeah, we threw a party. I was just calling cause they were just leaving. Talk to me, please, don't have much to believe in. Alright, we gotta turn off the music, unfortunately. I'm just saying you could do better. Alrighty, tidy guys. Let's get it started. Totoki, I don't know if we're ever gonna play another game of 2K. Like, if we can keep this hype on builds and just go with that and just talk about builds and have conversation, because it's so good. It's so, like, people follow. Ouch, Truly Grant, what's good, man? People follow. It gets crazy in here. Like, people have so much to say about builds. More so than the gameplay. Yeah, it's like when it stops. Mike Spam, welcome. Guys, be like Mike Spam, be like Truly Grant, and follow, guys. What's up, Mike Spam? If it works, it works. You know? Keegan Stone, welcome, Keegan Stone, my guy. Guys, we're gonna rate builds. We're gonna rate builds. That's what we kind of started doing here at this point. We get recommendations with builds. Mike Spam, I appreciate you. It's been a pretty good day. What about you, my guy? It's Friday. We've been like just showing builds. People have a lot to say about builds. Bad boy. Oh look, this is the guy right here, right? This is the build. This is your build, right? Toki 6'11", 257, 7'3" span. That's it, right? W just got signed from Free Box. First one on the cool. Yes, sir. Alright. 6-7 demigod, guys. We're rating builds. This is Totoki's build. He's gonna be in the chat in just a bit, and it'll be like a short little thing, you know, nothing like too crazy, and it's just like conversation, and what people are gonna just start roasting it. Like that's what they do here. People roast what they don't understand, you know. We're already here. Look, there's 9 people in here, all 60 and 194. Look how crazy it's gonna get in here, guys. Look how crazy it's gonna get, and the conversation gets very real. I need prayers, y'all. Yeah, people just start roasting like. I might invite somebody who's like very passionate about roasting into the chat, because if they have a lot to say and it's funny, like, and everybody's gonna hate on every single build. Like there hasn't been one single build that somebody's like, this is the greatest build you have. Wolves won. I know, Colton, I saw that. Good for them. Good for them. Good for the Wolves, you know. So check it out, guys. This is Totoki's build. He's gonna come in here, we're gonna talk about it, and he's gonna give the reasoning for why he likes this build. And the chat's gonna respond. And then it'll just be like a couple minutes, you know, conversation here and there, and then we'll do another one. We're gonna get somebody else's build in the Discord. If you're here, or if you drop it in the Discord, we'll talk about it. So it just depends. It just depends. Don't make it. Don't make it. Guys, should we make this build? Totoki, I'm gonna, you know, just kind of influence the chat and say, we're gonna buy this build, that type of thing. That build is cheeks. Tay says, make it. You can't shoot, bruh. Waste the VC. Give me the VC. Look, this costs 304,000 VC, guys. 304,000 VC. That's ridiculous. That's meticulous. Guys, if you like horizontal or vertical gameplay, we're also on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know, Luis. Should we do it? Guys, should we do a giveaway? Should we do it? Old school big build that made me back to basket and drives. Yeah, I feel that. I wonder if I can connect this thing via Bluetooth. I don't even need to connect this thing. That's probably a better idea. Make a Glock 19 build? Hold up, guys. I think I might try to connect this remote. The PS remote's Bluetooth, right? Yeah, it is Bluetooth. I think I'm going to do Bluetooth. Because I'm not playing competitive or anything like that. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Where's the Bluetooth option? Give me a sec, chat. We'll be there in just a momentito. Luis Botello. Guys, be like Luis Botello and follow. Follow, guys. Hold up. How do we do this? Do we click this? We're on PC, by the way, guys. We're on PC. LED controller? Yeah, I think that's it. That's got to be it. Right. But no. Where's it at? Does anybody know? Add device. Bluetooth. Device turned on and discoverable. Here we go. Should we do the giveaway? Should we do a giveaway? I wasn't really planning on it. Mute VR hoops. Why? Why would I mute the man? Maybe I need to hold the button? Does anybody know how this works? Hold button on upper left of D-pad. Oh, like the select button. The select button? I thought it would be the PS button, to be honest. What's up, Mari? Does anybody know what button I'm supposed to click to get the Bluetooth action? I thought it was this one right here. I thought it was this one. But I'm not seeing it there, Lloyd. I don't even want to look on YouTube. I feel like this should be easier than that. You hold 2 buttons. It's got to be the PlayStation button and the select button, right? I'm betting. Hold PS and options. Is options start or select? I'm going to hold all 3. Oh, there we go. I think it's all three, honestly. Here we go. Bluetooth. Because it did another like weird flicker. Or it's doing it. Here we go. There we go. Chat for the win. Always, I swear. The chat is always right. Just kidding. There we go. Bluetooth. No connection. Wow. Look at this, guys. We're Bluetoothing it up in this thing. All right. So the question is like, look, guys, there's 6 people in here. Look what's about to happen. So we have this. We're going to hit X. When we hit X, what's up, Jacques? When we hit X, we're going to actually rate this guy's build once we have like 30 people in here. And Totoki's going to come in. We're going to chit chat. And he's going to give the reasoning. Oh, how was that movie? Was that a good movie? And the idea, guys, is should we hit X or should we hit O? Please don't do shotgun. Jacques, we're going to do the shotgun, my guy. Guys, when you follow, your name shows up right here. And a shotgun sound effect blasts the audio. Hold up. Where's my stove? There we go. You hear that shotgun sound effect? There we go. The shotgun sound effect. Chat here knows. Yeah, I think it'll be a good one. Guys, when you follow, a shotgun sound effect blasts the audio and your name shows up right here. Totoki, if we get into this spree, hold on, just like 662J. Just like Micah. Just like Chef W. No others? Raw PK sent with the chili peppers. No other followers up in here? They don't want none of this blicky. I'll say that. Totoki, how do I make you join this thing, my guy? Oops. Let's open that up. Oh man, I better be careful here. Invite, and then Totoki. Do you know how to join Totoki? Because I'm looking at this invite, or maybe I have to click your name, right? Let's see. Your name's here. Multi-guest. Oh, I can't invite you for some reason. It has like a cancellation sign on you. How come? There's 30 people. I know. Oh, there we go. Accept. Here we go. What's up, Totoki? Are you there? Hello? What's up, Totoki? How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, not too bad. Guys, this is Jason Totoki's build. And we want you to critique it, and then he'll respond, and then we'll kind of go about it that way. So what do y'all think about this build? This is Jason Totoki's build. He's in the live. He's in the chat. What do y'all think about the build? Let's see what they say, Totoki.
I'm ready.
Totoki, what do you like about this build, Totoki? What's your reasoning with, I mean, you can talk about the interior defense, you sacrificed the 3-point shot, but tell us what did you do here? Like, what was your thinking with it?
All right, so I feel like a big reason I don't like the bigs in today's game, because I'm a very classic person when it comes to positions. Like, I feel like if you're a big, you need to be in the paint. I don't know why.
Yeah.
To me, you have no business being in the 3-point line if you're a big. I don't like it. I've never liked it. So my idea with this build was to go back to the basics.
Okay.
And so as you can tell in the beginning, I have most of my attributes on my shooting.
Yeah, the shooting.
Shot,
okay, yeah, close shot 83.
So my main points for this build was back to the basket and like slashing type build.
Okay, two-way interior threat. Yeah.
I definitely took a hit on the 3-point.
Yeah, 35.
I don't even try to attempt them.
Yeah. Have you ever made a 3-point shot with this build?
No.
No? You should try one, and you should celebrate.
One game I remember I was blowing them out, and I ended up trying, and it just would not fall.
Wow, dang, 35.
Like, I know they have these, if you go to the city, they have like these, I guess they're like training classes for shooting that you have to do. And I try to work on my 3-point, and it just won't happen.
Oh,
I've
man.
tried.
Totoki, let's read the chat and see what some of these people are saying about the build. So let me see here real quick. Let's see. Jacques said mid. Jean Rivero says, I don't know if I can say this word on TikTok, ASS. And then another person said, Buddy can do nothing. Tino said, shit, Najee said, Dodo. Not doing anything with that, bro. Did you? No strength either? Question mark. L2 cheesier?
My
What do you have
strength.
to What do you have to say to all that, Totoki?
Well, my strength 83, so I don't know what he's talking about. My strength is 83. How high do you need it?
True. Good
I
question.
mean,
She Love Tay said, "Bro, just delete it."
and then can't do anything. My dude does decent on rebounds. I grab about 30 rebounds a game.
Okay, the defensive more. I'm assuming, right?
And then if my dude gets fouled, I make probably 95% of my free throws. So
Okay.
I can at least do that.
Okay, yeah, I see that. That
And
makes
then
perfect
if I get
sense.
the lane, the pick and rolls, and then I can slash to the basket, and I get alley oops like crazy.
Okay. Somebody said
I will say
55
I've
midi
never
and
tried this
uh-huh.
on Park, and I probably never will because I don't like Park. But
Uh-huh.
I mean, if they're thinking about Park, yeah, I'd probably get bodied by another big because I know most bigs on Park have like 99 rebounding,
Yeah.
or at least in the 90s,
Okay.
and mine's obviously nowhere near that. So yeah, I'd probably get bodied in the Park. But but when I play my career, I mean, I average about 75 points a game. I
Okay.
average about 35 to 40 rebounds, and then at least 25 to 30 assists. So
Okay, I'm not bad. The assist
Yeah.
part's way better than me. I get like 1 to 2 assists a game, so I feel that.
well, yeah, but you're shooting good. Well,
The crucifix says, "Bro, you're capping." What do you have to say to that, Totoki?
I have proof. I wish I could show you, but I can't really show you on here.
Well, 82 pass accuracy. I could see how you'd get assists with that. Heck
Well, okay, I guess I should also say I play for the Spurs, so
Okay.
it's not really hard for me to get assists. I just have to fucking pass it to
Yeah,
to
no, I hear you.
Wemby, and he just
You-
kind of does his
boom,
thing.
yeah, you finish it up. I see. All right. Well, we're gonna. I think 3 is saying make my build, so we're gonna try his, and we're gonna move on. And feel free to roast 3's build because he roasted
All right,
yours.
you
Yeah.
got it. Well, stay blessed, y'all.
Yeah. We'll catch you later, Totoki.
Yeah, peace.
Is it? Oh, I don't know how to. I just don't know how to use this. Oh, here we go. Alrighty, guys, that was Totoki's build. So 3 is your build in the Discord, so we can build it and then show it. Where is it at? Can you post it again? Because I'm gonna probably take forever looking for it. Because we're gonna go build it. It's the 6.8. I mean, there's a lot of 6.8s in there, my guy. Glock 19. I've heard of Glock 19. The Glock 19 build. People say that often in here. I should actually hold up. Let's. The 7. We're gonna delete this. I'm scared. Hold up. I gotta make sure I don't delete the wrong builds. His build's tough. All right. Three. What? I can't do another one. I gotta delete some of these. I don't know which ones I should or shouldn't delete. 6.9. Okay. 6.7. We're gonna delete. Just sent it. Okay, we're gonna create a new build. Here we go. We're gonna do 3's build in here. Guys, we get more people. We're gonna, I don't know. We're gonna try this. Because 3 has been bugging to play, and he's gonna have a chance to join the live. 3, you better come with your A game, my guy. He's been bugging. He's been wanting to play. But we're not gonna play, I mean. 3, for the record, there's gonna be a couple minutes. 5 minute type of thing. Just a heads up, my guy. Alright, here we go. This is 3's build. He's got a 6.8. What is this? Center. This is a center. He's got a 6'8 center. 6'8", 275 pounder. And he has a 7'4 reach. Okay. And then his stats. He's got a 78 close shot. 93 driving dunk. Damn. He has a 6'8 center. Yep. We're gonna talk about it for sure. This guy Totoki's ready. He's coming for revenge on y'all. And then 73, 93, standing dunk to 81, post control to 56, mid range 85. Sounds like a Zion build. 3-point to 77, free throw to 60, pass ac 85. What's up, Eli? How are you, sir? Pass ac 85, ball handle 81. He can dribble a bit for a big guy. Yeah, we're rating some builds here. 68, 72 int, 72 int, 43 perim, steal 40. Oops, 40. The block is 84. Block to 84. 84 mo. Oh dang! How'd you get 90 and 94 on these? Damn. Do you have cap breakers? Let's see these badges. Speed 73. Agility 65. Strength. The strength on this thing. Somebody got no defense. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Kelbean up? Guys, if you're new here, I'm Joey. This is NBA 2K. We're rating people's builds in the chat. Feel free to follow. When you follow, your name shows up right here. Just like that, and a shotgun sound effect blasts the audio, guys. Apple user, welcome. And if you're new, guys, feel free to follow. Another one right there. No name, old no name with the follow. Feel free to follow, guys. There's another one, Danielle the Realist. Another follow. That TMFJ? Was that another one right there? Sheem with the follow. Welcome, Sheem. Is that it, guys? There's another one right there. Does that say Elijah one? Robles, what's good? Jay Butler, hello. Kembo, what's good? I don't know what that says. Is it like a bat? That's like a bat. Bray 64, like the Nintendo 64. What's good, man? Oh, no other followers. There it is. Sick MF. What's good? Royal Tom with the follow. Welcome, Royal Tom. Jael with the follow. All right. No other followers. We get it. There's another one right there. Who's that? Say Mari. Mari, you followed for the 100th time, haven't you? Haha, little baby, welcome. Rivera boy Rob, what's good? Alright, is that it, chat? Is that it? Alright. And this is the build. Boom, another one. Who's that? Florida Gator Rocks 2007. Tough loss, Florida Gators. Tough loss. Trash build. Robert Rocket, hello. We're gonna choose a team. That guy's heavy. Let's just choose the builds. All right, guys, we're gonna pick we're gonna put this build together and let's see what y'all think about it. And we're gonna say, should we buy it? Imagine we accidentally purchase one of these. That's gonna suck. We're not gonna actually purchase it. You already know why we do that.
If he gives you any problems, you let me know.
You already know.
I'll take care of them.
So we're not actually
sounds good.
Actually going to do that. Hold up, I gotta increase my volume just in case somebody follows. This guy's a bull. This guy's a Chicago Bull. Look at this. How every intro to freaking like the build starts. This is my 6'3" so build who does da 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 and da 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 da. Come on, guys. I don't want to do that. I'm just talking trash. 3, you should put 95 strength. Is 3 gonna join? I think 3's gonna join in just a bit. Right, 3? Are you gonna join? We're gonna hear what 3 has to say about it and why he did what he did with this build. So we're bringing up all the attributes. It won't let you? I'll try to invite you right now. It's multi-guest or something. You gotta ask to join by multi-guest or something. Alright, guys, so this is the build. We have 418,000 BC. We never really purchased this. I'm gonna be straight up and up front with you. We're not purchasing this, but we pretend we're gonna purchase it so that we can trigger the chat. All right. So if you're U50 in here right now, just look what's gonna happen. We're gonna pretend to purchase this. The chat's gonna go crazy. People are gonna start following like crazy, and people are going to enter the live. We're gonna get to like 100. People are gonna be triggered at the fact that we should not purchase this build because of the cost. It happens every time. Just watch. We're not gonna purchase it. If I accidentally purchase this, I'm gonna flip. So I apologize. Nah, this build mid with more vert. So here's what we do, guys. I'm gonna hit X here. Let me show y'all. When we hit X, we could purchase this build if I hit X again. If I hit X again, we'll purchase this build. I'm not actually gonna purchase it. I'll tell you straight up, but we're gonna pretend for the chat. So chat, I ask, should we purchase this build? Austin Bowie with the follow. Welcome, Austin. No other followers for the night? Alrighty. So my question, right there, who's that? Jay on CC? Another one right there. Dante, hello. Another follow right there. KB3. Another follow right there. Who's that? Frag. Another follow right there. Who's that? Rara. Another one right there. Who is that? Jay. What's good? Another follow. Who is it? Lance. Another one. Who's that? I can't even read that name. Jay. Another follow. It's a parade. Welcome. Another follow there. Cody is joyful. Another one there. Another one there. Prince. Hello, sir. Another one. Leak. What's good? Another follow. Who's that? They F with JW. Another one there. Bo. Hello, sir. Bo. Another follow there. Kev2 Raw. What's good, Kev? Another follow here. Parkour Lower. Another one. Who is that? 2 Zaylen 2K. Another one here. Who is that? Plus with the follow. Trey with the follow. Weston Tar with the follow. Another one right here. Who is that? Can't even see the names. Kosumis. Hello. Welcome. Hakeem. Welcome. Another one. Who's that? I don't even see the names. DJ16. What's good, DJ? Wait, I can't even see the names anymore. What's happening? Froster, Crucifix, welcome. Mari, no kids, my guy. Unfortunately, I apologize. No kids. None of that jazz. Y'all, somebody in the chat once said that you're my kid. And I was like, all right, we'll take it. We'll take it. No other followers in the chat? That comment though. You had a wife and kids, divorced, and they kept the kids from you. Good analogy. You look like you could be my child. Probably. That's strange, crazy. Guys, what do y'all think about this build? Should we purchase it or no? 3 years, you're out of pocket, my guy. No purchase? So if we hit X here, chat, should we hit X to purchase this? Or should we hit O to not purchase this? Yeah, probably, Mari. Yeah. Should we purchase this? X to purchase, O to not purchase. X to purchase, O to not purchase. Y'all think we should hit X? We're not actually going to hit X, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. We're not hitting X. Y'all think we should hit X or O? Spam X in the chat if y'all think we should purchase this build. It's 300, 8,000 VC. Or O to not purchase this build. X to purchase, O not to purchase. X to purchase, O not to purchase. X to purchase, O not to... Dang, I almost hit X there. Imagine that. That would suck. X to purchase, O not to purchase. Don't upgrade that, please. Somebody said triangle. Triangle. Spam X is in the chat if we should buy this, guys. Somebody said they want to see it. But X to purchase, O to not purchase. Ford Smith said he's not purchasing anything. We're not. Honestly, we're not purchasing anything. This is just for the sake of participation. Whether you think we should or not, but we're not going to do it. That's just the honest truth. We never do. We do this for interaction. Way too much rebound. Yeah, that is a lot of rebound. Honestly, that's a lot of rebound. 3, are you available to chit chat, my guy? Do you want to talk about the build? Have you been able to figure it out? 3 said X. He's saying to purchase that thing. No, I can't invite you to multi-guest. So you got to figure it out. No? Let's see. Multi-guest. Sorry, guys. Let me open this up. Let me invite this guy in because it's his build. But I don't even see your name here, guy. No, I don't see it there. I don't see your name there. I don't see it. I guess. Do you have anything to say about this build, 3? Guys, if you're new here, feel free to follow. When you follow, your name shows up right here. Mari says build is buns. Build is buns. They love B12 with the follow. No other followers? Nope, it's quiet. It's too quiet. So my build didn't have enough. Now his has too much? I know, right? That's what I'm saying to Toki. People are never happy with it. They're never happy with the builds. So y'all think we should purchase this? Zombie man with the follow right here. Don't take that to rec. Delete this build. Not enough 3-point. Don't make that. No cap breakers, Billy. Use that for park. What time is it? 10:48? We're probably gonna end this live at 12. At 12. So no purchase then. It's a C. He don't need a 3-point. True. That's true. We would have to bring down that 3. No cap breakers. Def don't make that. Let me make you a build. Vaughn, send it in the Discord. Real Chewy with the follow right here. Real Chewy. No other followers? Guys, feel free to follow. Say hi in the chat. The link to the Discord is in the bio. The link to the Discord is in the bio. Moose with the follow. Nobody else out there with following? Defense low? They love B12. Ring down 2. This SpongeBob with the follow. Lamont with the follow. All his defense is low. Jack, maybe not. Milo the Truth. Big Me 0811. If we get more followers like this, we may never play again. Because more people follow with this discussion than they do the actual gameplay. That says a lot, but I can interact with you all a little easier. Ethan, what's good, Ethan? Guys, be like Ethan. When you follow, your name shows up on the screen and that shotgun sound effect blasts the audio. We like that shotgun sound effect. We want that shotgun sound effect to be blasting all night long. Gotta go. Welcome. Gotta go. It's quiet, guys. It's too quiet. So y'all think we should purchase this? So I have the remote here. When we hit X, we can X to purchase or O to not purchase. What's up, Ethan? How are you, sir? X to purchase, O to not purchase. If you think we should do this, even though we're not, spam X in the chat for us to purchase this. If you don't think we should do it, spam O's in the chat. Spam X to purchase, spam O's to not. We're likely not. We never really do. But we like the interaction. We like the opinions in the chat. X to purchase, O to not purchase. X to purchase, O to not purchase. I'm seeing like 50-50 X and O. Half of you saying X, half of you saying O. It's kind of like right in the middle all throughout. And it's like that for almost every build. I'm not going to lie. Almost every build that we put up here, because we put your builds up here, guys. You put the build in the Discord, we show it up here, and we see what people think about it. I can't even... What is that? Jump My Dog. Welcome, Jump My Dog. Guys, be like Jump My Dog. When you follow, your name shows up right here in flames and a shotgun sound effect. The audio. Vonnie Random with the follow. Another one. Who is that? King Ott Speaks. Welcome. Another one there. 2 Raw DK. What's good? Another one there. Who is that? Pet. What's good? Another one there. Who is it? Josiah, another follow. Who is it? Gabe, another follow. Who is it? White boy drunk wasted. What's good? Another one right here. Box is a bum. Another follow. Who is it? Cam, what's good, Cam? Another follow. Who is it? El Moreno, welcome. Habla español, güey. Boom. Leo, what's good? Another follow right here. Who is it? Jordan. Another one. Who is it? Padcore. What does that say? I can't even read it. Padcore. Slutty, what's good? Another follow. Who is it? Van Leorla. What's good? Another one. The Adrian Harding. Another one. Jeremiah. What's good? Another one. Who is it? Jerry. What's good, Jerry? Another one. Who is it? Woo, is that all the followers we got, guys? That's a lot of follows. White boy drunk wasted says X. Oh man, guys, I could have accidentally hit that. So the question is, guys, MJ or LeBron? Demore too smooth. What's good, Demore? Another one right there. Who is it? Jason. Hello, Jason. What's up, Mike Spam? Welcome back, sir. Welcome back, Mike Spam. Guys, if you're new here, say hi in the chat. We like when you say hello. Y'all, should we do a giveaway, guys? We've been doing giveaways. Should we do a giveaway? Y'all want a giveaway? Y'all want a giveaway for VC if we get to 100,000 likes? Y'all want that? Y'all want the giveaway? Yeah? Alright, y'all. The chat gets what the chat wants. Those are the instructions. Dang, the link. We always have trouble with the Discord link, though, and that's the bad thing. Let me tell you all something real quick. If you're going to participate, the instructions are at the bottom. We have to get 100,000 likes, guys. Everybody has to be tapping for that to happen. Salem, welcome, Salem. I know, Mari, that would suck. That would suck. You have to follow the instructions on the bottom. You follow TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and the Discord. The link tree's in bio. Screenshot that you're following. What's up, Cello? Screenshot that you're following. You paste the screenshot in the Discord giveaway section. The Discord, you have to paste the link in your browser if it doesn't work. If it doesn't work. Who needs VC this bad? A lot of people are down bad for VC, Mari. A lot of people need that VC. I'm not going to lie. They need it, my guy. Aiden Santos. What's good, Aiden? So, guys, we're giving away VC at 100,000 likes. It's 35,000 VC that we give away. The way you can enter is if you follow the instructions at the bottom. If you follow those instructions, you can get it. If you're new here, guys, feel free to say hi in the chat. Just like this guy, when you follow *67, your name shows up on the screen. J2 Shifty. Welcome, J2 Shifty. J2 Shifty, you been in here before? Your name sounds odd. R3, what's good, R3? Christian Como, share. Carlos with the follow. Welcome, Carlos. Najee, what's good, Najee? Welcome back, sir. Welcome back, Najee. Najee back in the chat. Chat? Is there a code? Yeah, I give the code to the winner. I give the code to the winner. You buy your VC? Yeah, we bought the VC 45 God. Guys, if you're new here, say hi in the chat. Feel free to follow. When you follow, your name shows up here. The link is in the bio, Aiden. It's in the link tree. There's a link tree in the bio. No worries, Najee. That's how it goes, my guy. Non-stop work. Clover, welcome, Clover. Guys, be like Clover here. When you follow, your name shows up on the screen. No worries, Najee. That's how it goes, man. Pure work, pure studying, always and forever, my guy. That's how you get things done in life. King, what's good, King? Guys, the man, the myth, the legend entered the chat. Taeyong. Taeyong with the stepsister. He says, invite your stepsister to the live. He's very passionate about that. Invite the whole family. Invite the whole family. Look at the cool shades. It's sunny out there, Taeyong. Crazy stat with your Jokic build. What? Oh man, the game's not even up. Damn, my bad. My bad, chat. 3 says, hi, Taeyong. Taeyong is 3's favorite. That's what he says. Did somebody want to join the chat right now? Somebody did, but I lost it. I don't know who it was. Who do I think's winning the chip? OKC. OKC in 5. What's up? Shout, MJ. 1 year anniversary with what, Mari? 1 year anniversary with what? Your girl? Damn, my guy. Okay. Mari with the 1 year anniversary. Mari, some advice. Don't have kids. Don't get a divorce. Don't get married. Don't get a divorce. And don't lose the kids. Just like you were saying earlier. That's my 4 advice for you. But you know that. You know that already, Mari. You know it. So guys, should we purchase this build? Mari knows that like the back of his hand. He knows it. Because Mari, be careful. When you say things, there's power in the tongue. That can happen to you, my guy. Don't let it happen. True, Taeyong spoken very truthfully there. Where he says trash build. Guys, so should we purchase this build? If we're here and we hit X, and if we hit X again, chat, we're gonna purchase this. 308,000 VC to purchase this. Should we purchase this build? Spam X in the chat if you think we should purchase this. We're probably not gonna purchase it. Spam O in the chat if you think we shouldn't purchase this. We're probably not, but I like the opinion of the chat and I like the interaction. Spam X in the chat if you think we should. Spam O in the chat if you think we should not. 3 says he's getting married tomorrow. Spam X if we should. Spam O if we should not. Man, I'm seeing a lot of X's. Y'all really want me to purchase this. And I'm wondering if y'all think it's actually a good build or you don't think it's a good build. And you just want me to waste the VC. It's 308,000 VC to purchase this thing. Mari says O. MJ says X. Remake this build, dude. 1-800-SLAP. Lil Rerock says bad build. Don't get it. Look at the rest of the build, chat. And I'm going to say, if you're new here, feel free to say hi in the chat. We always post builds, we critique builds. When you follow, your name shows up right here in flames, and a shotgun sound effect blasts the audio. It literally blasts the audio with like a shotgun from Fortnite. What's good right there, Dom, with the follow. 1-800-SLAPA N. I can't say the word. That's it? Just 2 followers from that? Just 2? There's 80 people in here. There's another follower right there. Elliot, hello. Koa, hello. Josh, hello. Another one, who is it? I can't read that. It's like emotion. Another one there, who is it? TG. Another one there, who is it? Izzy. Another one there, who is it? I can't read it. Focus on EJ. What's good, Focus? Another one there. Who is it? Kelsey, hello. Another one. Who is it? Bullet. What's good? Bullet. V-Dot. Hello, V-Dot. Guehan Fred. What's good? NFL Prods. Football. Hello. That's it, guys? No other followers? There's 94 people in here and like 10 people followed? I thought we'd get way more than that. Snipe your girl, hello, what's good? Braylon, hello, what's happening? Hayden, what's happening? Hayden 10 Hiles, hello, sir. Tom Hart with the follow. Brady, hello, sir. Avion, what's happening? How are you, sir? Randy, hello, what's happening? Avion, hello, Avion. Caden K, what's good, Caden? No other followers, but you're followed. What's up, you're? Guys, what do y'all think about this build? Do y'all think we should purchase this build? When I hit X, we're there. And if we purchase X again, Zach, what's good, Zach? Or Zerovac? I can't read that. X to purchase, O to not purchase, guys. X to purchase, this is 308,000 VC. Or O to not purchase. Spam X's in the chat if you think we should purchase. We're probably not going to purchase this, in all honesty. We're probably not going to do it. Spam O's in the chat if you think that we shouldn't purchase this. Why do I have MJ on my hat? That's LeBron. What do you mean? That's LeBron. That's Shea. Nah, that's not Shea. That's Steph. O's to not purchase, X to purchase. O's to not purchase, X to purchase. What do y'all think? Guys, we're going to probably end this live at 12 midnight, in all honesty. We're going to probably end this live at 12 midnight. Taeyong says triangle. And we only have 5,000 likes. I don't think we're going to do the giveaway, guys. I'm actually going to take it off the screen. Because this is not going to happen. Play so bad, he can't play defense. Now we know how to play against 3. Spam X to purchase. We going to hit? You think we're going to hit 100,000? I don't think we're going to hit 100,000, my guy. In 58 minutes. Spam O to not purchase. Spam X to purchase. That's the build. And if you're new here, guys, feel free to follow. When you follow, your name shows up right here. And a shotgun sound effect from Fortnite. Blast the audio. If you don't believe me, you could try it. Najit says, how about you give me the PlayStation card? Who is that? Naya 1U. What's good, Naya? These have already been used, guys. These cards right here. They've already been used. I send you an Amazon. I send you a DM with the code. But these, you can get Xbox or PlayStation, or if you have Steam, I send Steam. So just whatever you have, really. If you're new here, guys, feel free to say hi in the chat. Feel free to follow. The Discord link, you have to paste it into your browser. You have to paste it into your browser for it to work. Slide me an Xbox One. You got to win the giveaway, man. What's up, Chastian Minor? Chastian Minor with the follow. Guys, be like Chastian Minor. Your name shows up on the screen. Gunner Loves 80. What's good, Gunner? Everyone spam. Oh, y'all want that giveaway then, or what? I guess I'll put it back up. Y'all got 7.3 thousand likes. So y'all woke up a little bit. I see the vision, but you're not there. Thanks, Jorgo. Bands 137 with the follow. Welcome, Bands. No cat breakers. No cat breakers, my guy. No cat breakers. Guys, if you're new here, say hi in the chat. We like when people say hello. I'm going to get a look at the Discord and see if anybody has entered the giveaway. We've given away like 5 or 6 cards already. And yeah, people have entered. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have entered. 5. You got to go post the pictures on the Discord like this, guys. Chastian Minor, what's good? Chastian, how are you, sir? You're new here? Your name seems new, my guy. Guys, if you're new here, be like Chastian Minor and follow. When you follow, your name shows up on the screen and a shotgun sound effect blasts the audio. Feel free to follow, guys. Feel free to follow. Baby D, what's good, Baby D, with the follow? Still not popping up? You have to paste the link in your browser, my guy. You have to paste the link in the browser. We're going to go to my other build, and a point guard build, and see what y'all think about that one. Which one was it? Was this it? Let's get to another chat. Let's get to another chat build. What's up, Trim? Trim with the follow right here. Y'all see that? Welcome, Trim. Who was my point guard? I don't remember. Sismon the Slimer. Sismon the Slimer with the follow. What's good? I think it was this one. Let's see it. Big Dominican, welcome back, sir. Jaden, hello, Jaden. What's good? Von A Random. Which one did you send, my guy?
MP sneaking up on
Which one
Steph
did you
Curry
send?
as the GOAT shooter.
Tributes. Was this the build that I liked? I don't know if this is the build. Was this the build that I liked, chat? Wait, what the heck? Why is this? Oh, this is my point guard. This is my point guard. Yeah, this is my point guard. What do y'all think about this build? Like, in all honesty, this is my point guard, right? Yeah, this is my point guard. I was like, why does this look familiar? What's up, Alex? How are you, sir? Yeah, what do y'all think about this build, in all honesty? I didn't even know I had a 91 steal on this build. That's crazy. 94-3. 91 steal. Alex, yeah, I can, my guy. Your fingers are hurting. Who followed? Raccoon Army with the follow. Ashton Janty, what happened with that guy? Upgrade that agility. Past 83. Man, I can't believe I maxed those out already. Oh, no, I haven't maxed it out. Ooh. I can't change anything else? Wow, I don't have enough for that? Seriously? Najee, you want to talk on the live? Dominator just entered the giveaway. Multi-group? You want multi-guest? You have a critique on the build, Najee? You got no caps? Yeah, no caps. What's up, Jose Doe? But we got to go to one that we can actually purchase and get interaction with the chat. You have a good center build? I don't play center though. That's the thing. You just screenshot the follow? Oh, nice. There we go, Dom. Thurston with the follow.
You've been posting your best plays, and we have no.
Let's. Where's my? It's probably a 6'3". Where is it at? This one. Oh no. It's this one here. Yeah, this is it right here, guys. What's up, YT? What's up, Flight? I always call you like something different, my guy. We're still here in the builder, my guy. At this point we just critique builds. We don't even play anymore. This is way more. There's so much more clout with builds than there is with 2K. People are just like hypercritical. Beeve, what's going on, Beeve? Welcome back, guy. How are you, Beeve? We love that. What's up, man? What do y'all think about this build? I actually like this build. I want to purchase this build. Like, genuinely. Not too bad, Beef. It's Friday night, you know? Can't complain. I know, Totoki. I don't even know how to do it. I don't think it's that difficult, right? I can't believe that happened with the post office, Totoki. That's like a bummer. Artist, what's up? Column, what's good? Artist is back in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, guys, so this is 308,000. This is actually a good build, right? 91 ball handle, 91 speed. You got the 91-3. We can upgrade that later. Driving dunk, 93. He's got vertical. He's got speed. Stealed 91. Like, this is it right here. I know, I didn't think you would either, Totoki, because sometimes when something's lost in the post office like that, there's just no getting it. It just doesn't happen. Eli, what's good, Eli? Guys, be like Eli and follow. Mr. Pina, hello. Mr. Pina, I appreciate that. You speak Spanish, Mr. Pina? Callum says tough build. Right, guys? This build is it. Like the stream, thank you. I know, right? That's what I say about this build. I like this build a lot. So look, if I hit X here, chat. Whoa, X. And if I hit X again, I purchase this build. If I hit O, and I'm gonna sit down before it gets crazy in here. A little Spanish? Why is your name Mr. Pina? Is your last name Pina, I'm assuming? But pineapple? Like, really? Are you Hispanic? Because Pina, like... Oh, yeah, my what I was going to say here, chat. Yeah, oh, there you go. When you hit X, chat, your name shows up on... y'all see how tired I am? Hispanic, my last name Pina. There we go. Aquí hablamos español. Hay veces que sí, hay veces que no. Chat. If I hit X here, Mr. Pina with the follow. Welcome, Mr. Pina. Mr. Pineapple. 144. Uh-oh, guys. Are we going to get a following spree right here? No following spree? Guys, the following spree is coming. There we go. Dixon. Give you a build. I don't know what that name says. I'm on PC. Javone. What's up, Javone? You got to follow, MJ. If you haven't already. Guys, when I hit X here, if I hit X again, I purchase this build. It's 308,000. We're probably not because this is just for clout. I'm going to be honest. But we like when people interact and tell us to purchase it or not to purchase it. Thanks, Mr. Pina. We try, my guy. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Oh, with the follow. Connor says, get it already. If we hit X, guys, we purchase this build. 308,000 VC. Spam X in the chat if you think we should purchase this. If you think the build is trash, let us know in the chat. And spam O. It's Beef says purchase it. Shout MJ with the follow. Connor with the follow right here. Y'all see that? Connor with another one. KJ with the follow. Another one right here. Who is that? 4K Trey with the follow. Another one right there. Bam with the follow. EOSK Merge with the follow. John Timms with the follow. TJ the man with the follow. 93 driving next. Who is that? Green or Bean with the follow. That guy likes 2K. Green or Bean. I haven't seen the O's yet either. Marca 15. What's good, Marca? How are you? Stay sober with the follow. Welcome, Stay Sober. I know, Green Bean. That's the thing. Trust the build. I like this build. This is my favorite build that Karamo with the follow. Welcome, Karamo. Here's the full build. Here's the full build. I'll give you all a moment to see it. We're probably not going to purchase it, but I like this build. The 91 ball handle, 91 speed, 91 3. With cap breakers, this thing be crazy. This thing will be crazy with cap breakers. It's a good build. So if I hit X here, chat. Marcus, thank you for the rose, sir. And we hit X again, we purchase for 308,000 BC. If we hit O, Quentin Henson with the follow. If we hit O, I don't remember the shades, honestly. I could check again. If I hit O, we don't purchase. Spam X in the chat if you think we should purchase this. Spam O in the chat if you think we shouldn't. I don't think we're going to purchase it because I like the interaction more than anything else. And I like to do this and ask the chat. But this is honestly my favorite build we've made here. Spam X in the chat to purchase. Spam O to not purchase. There's a pure X's. I haven't seen a single O. Look at that. X. X. Shantario says X. Cody says X. Mr. Pina says question mark. AJ says C. Ethan said O. 809 JR5. Guys, be like 809 JR5 here. When you follow, your name shows up on the screen and a shotgun sound effect from Fortnite blasts the audio. Feel free to follow. There's another one right there. Cody Brown with the follow. Zeke with the follow. AJ with the follow. MJ with the follow. Who's that? Aaron. Aaron. Marcus, thank you for the GGs. Cooking with Ozell with the follow. Another one right there. Glock with the follow. Another one. Who is it? Can't even see the names anymore. Guys, that's all we only got like 10 followers. RJ Jones. What's good, RJ? We only got like 11 follows. There's 69 people in here. Where's everybody at? Angel. What's good, Angel? Today's your birthday, Cooking with Ozell? Guys, get ready. On the count of 3, we're going to sing happy birthday to Ozell. 1, 2, 3. 404. What's good, 404? Beef. Sometimes people follow, re-follow Beef to hear their name being like said near the blast of a shotgun. Everybody say happy birthday to Ozell. It's the man's birthday in the chat. HPV. Macari's, what's good? It's Beef with the re-follow. Happy birthday, man. Live it up. Eat your favorite cake today, my guy. Eat your favorite cake. Ozel's birthday, guys. Cooking with Ozel. Are you new here, my guy? Your name seems very new. I have not seen your name in here in the chat before. Guys, I don't think we're going to get to 100,000 likes, and I'm going to sleep at midnight. I'm going to sleep at midnight. For real, for real. I promise you I'm going to sleep at midnight. Siesla 59. What's good? What time is it for me? It's 11:17. What's Stiddy? We're in OKC, my guy. Mari, we're in OKC. Midnight for you. Beeve on the East Coast. Bo with the refollow. What's NZ? New Zealand? This guy's from New Zealand. He's got an accent. Austin. I love Austin. I lived in San Marcos for like 5 years. I went to school in San Marcos. Love San Marcos. Love Austin too. Texas in general. Love HEB. Vic. What's going on, Vic? How are you, sir? LA. Stay sobers in LA. LA's a cool place. Were you ever in the military? No, never in the military. That's okay. I thought about it, and I still think about it. But HEB gang, for real. Ledesma knows. HEB gang. Only the Texas peeps know about. Man, Brazil. We got a Brazil peep in here. What time is it in Brazil? I love HEB. I know. I love HEB too, man. I wish I lived near one, but there's none here in Oklahoma. It's all Texas. I used to work at HEB. I worked there for like 7 years. Straight up. I was a cashier. Stay sober says buy it, bro. Damn, I gotta be careful. Air Force. Kansas City, Mr. Pina, not too far off, my guy. Brazil. This guy plays soccer for sure. I feel like everybody in Brazil is good at soccer. Like it's just like such a cultural thing. Jax, of course I remember you, my guy. You've been in here, my guy. You were here the first month, first couple of weeks. Guys, if you're new here, feel free to follow. When you follow, your name shows up right here in flames, and a shotgun sound effect blasts the audio. It's a shotgun from Fortnite. And we get more than that, Jax. Watch this. Watch this, Jax. Dang Jr., what's good? Dang, how are you, sir? Guys, what has to be racially motivated, my guy? Yeah, Podcast P hasn't been in here. New Zealand. What time is it in New Zealand? Play soccer? I'm telling you, this guy said I was profiling, or what did you say? It's true. Brazil is known for soccer. Like, your life is not eligible. Recommendation or second search results because it violates a fake engagement policy. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Fake engagement. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this. We may have to change it up based on what TikTok is telling us. Your life is not eligible for recommendation and in search results violates a fake engagement policy. I'm gonna have to look into this. Sorry guys, I was reading something about TikTok. Later, Mr. Pina. We'll catch you later, my guy. Huh. I gotta read on this. Hold up, chat. I gotta read this. TikTok is not liking what I'm doing. Of course. Later, Jax. I know I might end it pretty soon here too, guys. I don't think we're gonna do a giveaway. I don't think, at least. I don't know. I'm reading something from TikTok. Oops. What happened here? Yeesh. This goes open. Nothing. I think I'm gonna look into like the notice. It might be like the style of content. They don't like when you win, and they don't like when you win and you're not paying them to win. I've noticed that. If you're not paying for the engagement, they get very unhappy about that. Hold on, let's see. Shaylin, what's good, Shaylin? Gotta stay up till 12? Why do you gotta stay up till 12? Gotta go kick. I know, right? We're going to kick. We're going to Twitch. But I don't even have a notification on my TikTok. They see activity and they're like, why is this guy getting this much attention in this time frame? That's not cool. The appeal was approved. That's so weird. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, it's interesting because I don't know. It's strange. But I've noticed that like once you start doing good with TikTok, they find a way to say, nope, you can't do that. And I'm like, what the heck? It honestly is like a little bit shocking. Like a new rule gets placed for certain things, and then it gets placed again, then it gets placed again, and you do something and then they put a rule on it and then they don't allow it. And if you get followers, they say, no, we don't like that, we don't allow that. And it's like, and people come in here and they're genuinely interacting, you know? And then I'm like, what? So I got that notice and I took a picture of it too. It said your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it violates the engagement policy under our community guidelines. I'm gonna have to go read that now. It's because of your skin color. I know, right, Mari? We have detected and enforced this content violation using automated measures. I'm gonna have to go get very well educated on that. But chat, 26 of you on here. We got to get back to the hundreds like we were. The question again, and let's see if TikTok likes or doesn't like this. I always, you know, even with videos and stuff, like Mari, I don't know, we might be getting shadow banned. Apparently it's a thing. Because we're getting less and less, and we're not getting any more. We're like kicked from the algorithm. It's shadow banning is very real. I really feel like it is, because initially we would play 2K. We were doing good. Anders like on FYP. Thank you, Anders. And then after some time, like it just wasn't the same, and we weren't paying for. I know, right? That's okay. I know, right, Totoki? It's absolutely it. Like, yeah, they can. How can they ban that, right? But you know what, Totoki? No, I don't think they'll ever ban that, Totoki. TikTok makes way too much money off that for them to ever ban that, because on those types of pages, the amount of gifs and views and likes is insane, and TikTok makes a huge portion of that. So they will never, ever go against that. Why won't you buy the attributes? Dante, we like the chat to decide. We probably won't purchase it though. We probably won't purchase it. But let's try it though, guys, because we have 19 people in here, and I'm wondering if we're gonna be able to go up with our views, because I think we're getting shadow banned by TikTok. And then Totoki said kick, go to kick, and I'm like, maybe. Totoki has told me multiple times to go to kick, and if this keeps happening, and depending on what happens in 60 days, 50 days with the banning of if it gets banned, right, we may have to go to kick. We may have to. Mari, I think you're like 12, 14. No, 11. No, you're 13. You're 13, 14, something like that. You're in the teens. You're definitely in like the teens. TikTok not liking my comments on. Yeah, Totoki, I know. You can't say too much. It's weird. I didn't even know that was a thing with TikTok. You know how they restrict certain things you do and say. Dante with the follow. We needed that, Dante. Thank you, sir. Guys, be like Dante. There's only 32 of y'all in here, but be like Dante. Yes, sir. This person. Like, what does that say? It's a square. Stuff is messed up. It's true. It's true. They get paid to drop their goods. Kanye. We need Kanye in here for real though. Yeah. Maybe I gotta start showing off the goods. Chat. Y'all see this, chat? Y'all see that? The biceps and triceps, chat. Imagine the views go up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's weird. You can't talk to us about general life, but you want to show skin. Go ahead. Maybe I just need to do this and show skin on the chat, right? Let's see if views go up. You think views are gonna go up if I do this? Or look, how about like this? How about like this, chat? Imagine if I should probably do that, right? Hold on, do I have any like piece of clothing here where I should make like a fake thing here and then do this and then views go up? It would be so funny. Man, I don't want to toot my own horn. Dom subscribed. Dom, I just saw that, sir. Dom, when did you subscribe? Guys, we have a new subscriber. Dom just subbed to the channel, guys. Dom, how long you been following, my guy? Dom, are you in here? Just a minute ago? You just followed a minute ago and you already subbed? Dom, that's sus, Dom. Who are you? Are you a TikTok worker, Dom? Jacob, welcome. Basketball, welcome. Dom says, yep. No, seriously. Be honest. Are you a TikTok worker? You trying to stick around? You trying to investigate? No? Cash App VC, you got to win the giveaway, but I don't even know if we're going to do the giveaway. It's kind of suspicious, right, chat? Y'all think it's suspicious that Dom was all of a sudden new here and he subbed immediately? Dom, why did you sub, Dom? Tell us. I want to know, Dom. What made you sub? I think that's a little sus. We were just talking about TikTok a little bit in here and what they do with like the rules and regulations and things like that. And then Dom, new follower and subbed. Why, Dom? Okay, Dom. Dom likes the videos and the builds. Okay, he knows. He used the word build. He's a. You play 2K, Dom? Follows 290. Okay, Dom's legit. All right, Dom. Thank you, Dom. Thank you. Now he probably just a TikTok employee. Yes, 2K. I know, right? He could be a TikTok. Be honest, Dom. Are you a TikTok employee? You're welcome. No, I don't know, Dom. I got some mean intuition. I got some mean, mad intuition. I promise you. It's the job. We have to be intuitive. And it's just peculiar. It's exactly what they would say. I promise. He probably would even say, he would probably bust out a pinky and say, I would pinky promise. Trying to help everyone out. Okay, Dom. All right, Dom. KFC Alex, what's good, my guy? Who, me, Mari? I know. But it's all good. Hey. We're gonna be, this thing's gonna implode, and TikTok is gonna be like, remember when we restricted that guy? We shouldn't have restricted that guy. Let me just get this out of the way, chat. Give me a second. Just give me a second. I love TikTok. Wait, hold on. Let me. This is important. I love TikTok with all of my heart. It is the best platform to stream video games. No, they don't just endorse skin. TikTok is my favorite. I love TikTok. There we go, chat. There we go, chat. All right, guys. There we go. What time is it? I'm getting off in like 29 minutes, chat. I promise you. Right? Shh. Dom's an employee. I think he's a 2K-ish employee. Like, he might be a cool guy, and he actually does play 2K, but he knows a thing or two about 2K, you know? He knows the culture, but he's a TikTok employee. This is what he does. He does little investigations. Man, you go fishing. I like to fish. I like to fish. I know Dom was like, right? I was like, I will video chat. All right, Dom. Dom's legit. Dom, welcome, Dom. We appreciate you, my guy. But Dom, what made you stop? We like the feedback here. And be honest, you know, you can just tell us what made you stop. What made you sub? Do you sub to people often? Like, what's your thinking here? That's my question. Like, what made you say? He's the feds. What made you say, I'm gonna follow? And what made you say, I'm gonna sub? We'll give him some time to put that in the chat. We're putting him on the spot. We'll wait if he's still here. I like how Totoki goes and investigates Dom's page. I know, we gotta make sure the boss says okay first. I got that you investigated. You got 290 followers, or following 290. It's like, what's up, At? How are you, sir? What's up, Genghis Khan? Where's Dom? Dom, the question was, what made you stop in the page? And what made you say, I'm gonna stop here, I'm gonna follow, and I'm gonna subscribe for, you know, like, what made you say that? Like, what made you do that? I'm curious. You ever play Fortnite? Yeah, I like Fortnite, Genghis Khan. I'm not very good though. I wish I was better. I wish I would have played it back in when it came out. Trying to stalk you. Just scrolling through and I saw you. Yes, Dom, but what made you say, I'm gonna follow this guy and I'm gonna sub to this guy? Like, what made you sub? Subbing's a big deal, my guy. You just subbed. That's a big deal. When I get a sub, I'm like playing 2K builds. I know, that costs money. I'm just here, like, looking at the chat, like, chat, there's 47 of y'all in here. I'm gonna ask you, if I hit X here, great build finally, I know, right? You paid money for some 2K builds? Yeah, we paid for VC. If I hit X here, and if I hit X again, VC giveaway? Oh, maybe VC giveaway. Okay, I see. The man wants VC. If I hit X, chat, I purchase this build, but I'm probably not going to purchase it. I'm going to be honest with you. We usually don't. I like to tell you all this. But it's a good build. I say spam X in the chat if we should purchase. Spam O in the chat if you think we should not purchase this. I see all X's. All X's. X in the chat to purchase, O in the chat not to purchase. Took with the follow. Took. Guys, be like Took. When you follow, your name shows up right here in flames and a shotgun sound effect blasts the audio. Right here, like that guy. Who is that? I can't pass one. Welcome. I can't pass one. Another one right there. Who's that? Jason. Welcome. Another one. Who's that? Vontae. Hello, Vontae. Right there. Who is it? 2A scoring Feno. That's good. Phenom. Obi. What's up, Obi? How are you? Who's that? King. What's up, King? How are you? NH Stace. Who is that? They love Noel 29. Who's that? Lil Key. Who is that? One La. Who is that? Who is that? Not Zeke. What's up, Zeke? 3 Balenci. What's up, 3 Balenci? Hello, hello. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Kaden. Kaden Garcia. Next one. Definitely not Cam Mateo Ruiz. Who is that? Hamza Khan. Hello. Right there. Who is it? Colton. What's up, Colton? Another one. Who is it? Is that Gio? What's up, Gio? User X2505. Hello. Another one. Who is that? Logan. What's up, Logan? Who is that? Zaitai. Hello. What's up, Zaitai? Is that it, chat? Floyd Smith said he's not buying anything. He just wants TikTok to see interactions. Floyd Smith is actually correct, chat. I do want to purchase this build. Press X. I want to see gameplay. Unmatched Thoughts. What's up, Unmatched Thoughts? How are you, sir? Unlatched Thoughts. But I'm probably not going to purchase this, chat, in all honesty. I like the interaction. Floyd Smith knows. He's been here. Dom told TikTok to give you more views. I know, right, Thurston? Dom. Shout out Dom. Dom's the man. Dom was like, TikTok, he's on to us. He knows about the shadow bans. He knows about it. TikTok, abort mission. And then when he did that, following went up. Nice build, though. Yeah, this is a good build. I think it's a good build, honestly. Kaysen says, unfollow. Mari, I do play basketball in real life, but I haven't played in a long time. That is crazy, Dom said. I haven't played in a long time. I need to, though. I might go hit a soccer ball, kick a soccer ball tomorrow. But basketball, there's some courts nearby in like a neighborhood, but I don't know if I'm allowed to go play like on courts in a different neighborhood because my neighborhood that I'm in doesn't have courts. And I just want to like pull up and shoot. And it's such a nice court too, and nobody ever uses it. It's just there. See, Dom, using your job for good. Yes, sir, Dom. We appreciate you, Dom. Guys, in Dom we trust. That's going to be another phrase we have here. In Dom we trust. Why don't you max out? Because I have 308,000 VC I already spent. I can't max out. Oh, 308. There we go. Whew. Guys, I think we're going to end the live already. Well, we have 169 followers. I wonder if we could get to 200 before I ended this live. That would make me end the live. Comma with the follow. Ooh, accent a rock bean. A rock bean? I've never seen a rock bean in my life. What was that? A rock bean? Where did that come from? We appreciate it. Thank you for that rock bean, Dom says I helped you out. Thank you, Dom. And Dom we trust. Dom became a top viewer just by joining. Yep. Thank you for the roses. Guys, a rock bean? I've never seen. We have 418,000 VC, my guy. Thank you for the roses. We appreciate that. This guy's wanted to be the title gifter. Dang. Look at him go. 106 roses, 111, 114, 116, 122, 127, 135, 144, 151, 157, 170, 179, 189, 198. Over 200 roses. The man is off the chain. 202. Mari's like, alright, Exit, what's up, Exit? How are you, sir? Guys, be like Exit and follow. When you follow, a shotgun sound effect blasts the audio. Follow, guys. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Right there, Shrek Anonymous 32 with the follow. Another one right there with the hand hearts. We appreciate that, my dude. Oh, is that it? No other followers? There's 60 people in here and 3 follows? I thought it was gonna get. I thought we were gonna pop off for just a second there. Dixon. Dixon, I feel like I know your last name, Dixon. This is Glaze. Hey. Donuts are good. 28 roses, 29 roses. Damn, son. Damn, son. Chill, chill, my guy. This is Glaze. Sugar. As we have 174 follow. Waffles or pancakes? Oh man, Totoki with the real questions. Let me say this, Totoki. Waffles, as long as there's fried chicken on the top, but let me add this. Spicy syrup. Spicy syrup. I appreciate you, my guy. You've been here, and I appreciate that, dude. It means a lot more than you comprehend or know. It's a big deal, guys. We've only been doing this for February, 2 months, and in like 20 days we'll approach month 3. Not finna chase. Nah, man. Nah, we talk builds now at this point. We get more followers that way. Not finna chase. Chill, my guy. Chill with the spam. Raise as edge. Yeah, spicy syrup, Toki. Let me put you on real quick. So let me chat. Listen to this. Waffles, right? Yeah, at this point it's a build making page for now until we have to do something else because this doesn't work. We do whatever we can to get these followers, guys. We have like 500 followers a night for the last several nights. Waffles. Not finna chase. It's all good, my guy. We chit chat here. We do play. Welcome, not finna chase. We do play, but lately we've been doing this because we get like 500-600 followers a night doing this in comparison to playing where we get like 100, 200, and so that's why we've been doing this. But let me tell you about the waffles, chat. Waffles, fried chicken, your syrup. Instead of just basic syrup, and they don't really sell this at IHOP, you know, anywhere like that, but you can make it with yourself on the side with some hot sauce if you like, if you're into it. Ray, we were gonna do it today, but we're not gonna do it today because I'm gonna be off in like 20 minutes. GG, thank you for the GGs, my guy. Damn, this guy keeps going. He doesn't stop. This guy's about it. Dang, you're making me like it's not even about like money, guys. It's just like about the, I don't know, just like the fact that there's like heavy support, and it just like it affects me, and it's sure we're just getting started, but I appreciate it like big time. Type of egg, I like sunny side up. I like scrambled, but so what I was saying, waffle, fried chicken, spicy syrup. So your syrup, just get a little thing like this. You put your syrup in, put some hot sauce in there, mix it up, and use it as your syrup. It's sweet, it's spicy. Ooh, next time you go to wherever and you get that, damn, chat, it's so good. I'm telling you, that's like, man, I'm getting hungry just talking and thinking about it. It's so good. Just put hot sauce in your syrup in a little cup or something, and then spread it on. Oh my gosh, it's so good. If you're into spicy, egg, yeah. Just bow. Don't hate on it until you tried it, my guy. I thought the exact same thing. If you're into spice, you will like it. If you're not into spice, then it's not for you. Mari. It's a basal cell carcinoma, my guy. Basal cell carcinoma. That stands for basal cell carcinoma, a type of skin cancer, Mari. Baseball with the follow. Guys, be like baseball and follow. When you follow, your name shows up right on the screen. Right here, chat. It shows up right there. Boom, right there. Angel or Angel with the follow. Pizan Hots with the follow. Trey Gunn with the follow. Joe with the follow. Yes, sir, Joe. Jim with the follow. Says W Stream. Thank you, Oh, no other follower? Luis Boteo. Welcome back, Luis. BMI. Guys, we need 20 more followers. Big Zach. Welcome. 20 more followers. Sosa, this is not a terrible build. I like this build. Just him. What's it? Josiah. The recoil. The recoil on this thing. Check this out. Watch his recoil. Oh, no. The recoil on this thing's insane. Relatable. Hello. Boogs. What's good, Boogs? Guys, you're right, but it won't keep up with. You don't think so? Cat breakers, my guy. Cat breakers. I don't have any, but I need cat breakers for this build for it to be great. Prince, I am on PC, my guy. Guys, we're gonna end the live in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Hey, Mr. Minor Greatness. Miss Minor Greatness. Miss Minor Greatness, you're new here, aren't you? Because I've not seen your name in the chat before. Another build? Yes, sir, Kev. Your build's kind of the same? Yeah, I saw GTA got pushed back till 2026 and Totoki. Honestly, I was kind of glad. What were you before upgrades? What do you mean? I was kind of glad because I got the Switch. I got the Switch too, guys. It says Miss. It says Mrs. It says Mrs. Hey, I misread. Chill. Mrs. Minor Greatness. Kev, yes sir. Sosa cry. I was kind of glad it got pushed back till 2026 because I got the Switch and I need to test out the Switch when I get it on the stream for a couple weeks, I would say, a week to 2 weeks, and then best build. I like this one. This might be my best build if I purchase it. Yeah, it was 60 overall. Set badges. You want to see them? It doesn't even show. Nah, the Switch 2 games probably will not play on the Switch 1. Send the build in the Discord, relatable. What was I saying? The Switch. I got the Switch for the purpose of streaming. I'm gonna play that for a couple of weeks, and then 2K26 comes out like August, September. Chastians? Is Chastians in here? Chastians. Did Chastians invite you? I'm trying to think like when Chastians was in here. Was that a Does he? Do they not comment a lot, Chastians? Because I don't. The name. I like when people comment, guys, because I remember you when you comment. That's the thing. Buy you the Switch too? I could barely afford that thing, my guy. Max Croker with the follow. Welcome, Max Croker. Oh, Chastian Minor. Who is that? I'm sorry, I do not know. Who is that? Is that like a... Yeah, I don't even know. I'm sorry. Who is that? What made me stream? I've been trying to stream since like... What year was it? Like 2020, like 2020, 2019. Eli, you gotta bring the thing. Eli, what's good? What's up, Deshaun? What was I saying? What made me stream? I've been trying to stream since like 2019. And I started with the Elgato. I streamed some gameplay. It was kind of slow. Not on TikTok though, on Twitch and YouTube. Posted some gameplay with my nephew back. Oh no, not with my nephew. I posted some gameplay in general for Minecraft, like basic, just to test it out, see what it is about. And then I slowly kept doing things, posted a little more, went a little bit viral back in 2022, eating Mexican snacks. And then I wanted to play video games with my friends, so I got a PC. I was trying to stream with a laptop in the Elgato before, but it didn't work out too well. And then I got a PC, and it's just a lot. It's a pretty beefy PC too. To play video games with friends, and I realized I could stream very well on PC, and the quality is very good. And then I saw somebody streaming with very good camera quality, so I asked them, like, you know, what's your setup like? And so I learned a little bit more, and I'm still learning to this day. But now we're in 2024. I had several goals to try to accomplish. 2025, my only goal is the stream. That's my only thing. Like, that's the only thing after work that I actually work on. And so I'm trying to just put all my mental effort after work into it. And it gets a little draining because you work a normal job, do the snacks again. I know it's Toki, but it gets hard to like... Does he still have 2 girlfriends? Yeah, he does. He got in trouble because his girlfriend like called him. And like the mom answered or something, and he's 6. What is that? What grade is it? Like kinder, first grade? Follow your dreams. Yes sir, Ad, I appreciate that, my guy. We're trying to, it's more about freedom in this life, guys. Like, money is not... Now I'm ranting to y'all. But money should not be the motivator. Freedom enjoyment. They say if you love what you're doing, you won't work a day in your life. So consider that. What's FYE? I've tried a power forward, but it was too slow. I like faster build. Oh man, Chad, I'm falling asleep. We're gonna end this live pretty soon here, guys. We have 183 followers, guys. I'm trying to get to 200 before the night ends. If you've been lurking in the chat and you have not followed, feel free to follow. Your name shows up on the screen. And feel free to say hi in the chat, guys. I like when people say hello. Oh yeah, about like money definitely. Who is that? Who's that? Tay with the follow, the recoil on that one. Later, Deshaun. We'll catch you later. You definitely need money to. Beckett, what's up, Beckett? How are you? Guys, 15 more people. We need 15 people to follow. You definitely need money to be comfortable and to not stress about having money and paying for things and eating, you know, and sleeping comfortably. So yeah, money's so important for sure. But freedom. I say don't chase money because let me give you an example of somebody who I know or knew, who very rich, so to speak, but working for his money in a sense, and for that reason not being able to live his life. I did a rotation in a surgery center. That's all, as far as I'll go with that. And there was a surgeon, and I was talking with the guy, and a very good surgeon, very, very excellent at what he does, masterful with his craft, very well recognized, working, you know, 40, 50, even 60 hours a week, just depending on the case. Dom's in Michigan. In Ohio, in our malls, Ohio, they have a lot of different snacks. Oh man, that sounds cool. I need to look that up. And anyways, very well off. Oh my god, I'm yawning. Obviously, like, rich because the guy's a surgeon, right? But when I spoke with him and I would see him, he would always be at the hospital, and I would ask him about like his life and things like that. And he was in a divorce. He has kids, and he just seemed unhappy. So it really does show. 3L, what's good? Thank you for those roses, sir. Stay sober. Thank you for the spring and the heart me. Stay sober if you're still in here. Sorry, I didn't see that. It kind of really shows money does not buy happiness, but you have to have a good balance. But really, freedom is what everybody should be pursuing, in my opinion. And we say, oh, in America you're free, but no, freedom from, you know, a job that you don't want to work at, freedom from doing things you don't necessarily want to do. You have to enjoy day to day, honestly, and it can be a little difficult in this life to feel that way. 3L with the heart me. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the heart me. Guys, we have 185 followers. Yeah, straight up, it's just how it goes. Like, life is so short, guys. Everybody, Braden with the rose. Thank you, sir. Life is so short. Everybody passes away. Everybody dies. At some point, nobody gets out of this world alive, so to speak. It's very peculiar. It's a very, you know, unique, you know, conspiracy-like topic of conversation. And you have to enjoy it. Things can happen. I worked with this lady. She was 42, so, you know, young kid, has a family. Very nice lady. Braden Cristobal with the follow. Braden, welcome, sir. Guys, be like Braden and follow. Very nice lady. She passed away in a car accident at the age of 42 on her way to work. It's like, imagine like you're working your butt off here and there, and you're doing all these things. You have a family and stuff, and your family's going through something unexpected. Yeah, I'm telling you, Totoki, it's like you don't know what tomorrow brings, you know, and you have to like live now and enjoy life. Devin, what's good, Devin? Why I always see the screen? Do we usually pop up on your FYP, Devin? Is that what you're saying? Guys, if you're new here, I know, Totoki, that life can be tough, man. Stay positive. That's what I'll say. W talk. Yeah, man. I could talk about things like this forever, like because it's very real. Like, nobody talks like that. Nobody says these things, and I feel like these things need to be said more and understood more. And people need to take like calculated risks How old am I? Take a guess. Take a guess. Showtime Ronnie with the follow. Guys, we have 187 followers. We need 13, and I will end this live. 15, 25. We're going to say 25. Devin hit it. Nail on the head, Devin. Devin hit the nail on the head. Thank you, Devin. Nah, I got good genes. I'll say that. I'm 48. Make it 6-8 game. 2 or 3, no squads theater. Tommy Wave said if I make a 6'8 skinny shooting guard. Devin said, for real, I had a feeling. Thank you, Devin. Thank you, sir. I often get that, 25. People are like, you're 25. You're 26. I'll take it. You ain't 42. I said 48. Or did I say 49? What did I say? Let me get some VC, Unc. Yeah, Totoki, it's tough. 36, damn, savage. Dom the Savage. I could pull off 36, I think. If I like, I could pull off 36, no? Guys, I'm 36 years old. I'm 36. Tommy Waves, guys, answer Tommy Waves' question. 48 years old. Guys, we need 13 followers to get to 200. But it's 11:57. I'm going to end the live in 3 minutes. I'm going to end the live in 3 minutes. Chat. You like Voyage with the follow. Guys, be like Voyage. We need 12 more followers. I'm ending this live in 3 minutes. 2 minutes now. It's 11:58. I don't think we're going to get to the 200, but that's okay. That is okay. W build. I like this build, honestly. What's up, Javen? Nah, I'm not 48. 25. Devin got it right. 25. We're going to stick to that. We're going to stick to Devin's thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chat, we're going to end this live in 2 minutes, a minute and a half. You are not straight out of college, Unc. I am not straight out of college. I am not straight out of college. I should shave and then see what people in the chat say about my age. Because the beard, I trimmed it, but I think I might let it get a little thicker. 25 is not straight out of college. 22 is. Guys, we're ending the live in 1 minute. Yeah, I'm gonna shave and then just come in, but the chat's gonna freak out if I shave. They tell me not to shave. The chat says do not shave. Guys, we're gonna end this live.